Hey yo, how's it going, guys? What is up? So I was back once again for yet another Should You Spark This Banner video thing. Yes, so today is another Lake Fest once again. Yep, so we have Lake Fest part 2. Should you spark this banner? Yes, so okay, so easiest one to check again. So we are back into this page and see who do we have. Oh look, we have Naru. Should you spark? Yes, do it. So honestly, like the TLDR of this banner is the fact that if you do not have Naru, you should just spark this banner. Yes, that's it. If you do not have Naru, you should just go for it, because this motherfucker is in there as well. You definitely want this guy as well for the hell of it. Honestly, the Love Eternal thing is just an extra. You don't really give a shit about this. I mean, unless you want to go for Zev, then yeah, this is kind of nice. The two new characters are kind of decent. It's not like groundbreaking type of characters. It's always nice to have new characters, but yeah, this is mostly if you have yet to get Naru and you want to at least, you know, I don't know, get to top 80k or some shit. I don't know. I've forgotten what the hell was the cutoff already. Yeah, if you want to get for the top 80k thing for Guild War or whatever, so you can get your wonderful badges and stuff. Yes, I really do suggest you to get Naru. Yeah, so and this is the only time you can get Naru before Guild War, so yeah, better get to it. But other than that, if you are wondering what else is actually nice to grab in here, probably not much. The only ones that are kind of nice to grab, like there are only a few. So like you could also consider, if you do not have these two, if you do not have these two characters yet, it's also nice to go for them. If, say for example, if you're like, you know, trying to spark, and you know, like you want to spark for Naru, and all of a sudden you did manage to get Naru, and then you also got this or something, then you can, I don't know, you want to go for Katura or something. If you want, you can also go for Doggo. I think Doggo will only be available much later, which is I think later, early half of 2022. Also keep in mind that the Katura's appearance is literally her second last time you see her. Okay, so for those who doesn't have Katura yet as well, and you do well want to try to get her, this is one of the only other time you can get her, because once end of November, by the time you see this, it's already November. So by the end of November, Katura's final appearance is going to be there, and she will not be appearing for one entire year in the year 2022. She will not be around the entire year. So like I said, if you do not have the likes of Naru is all the way down there, I forgot. Yeah, if you do not have the likes of Naru and you're trying to spark and get Naru or something, yeah, now's the time. And if you, like I said, if you do get lucky, if you get her, that's great. You can try to get Katura if you haven't yet. You can also get Dargo if you want to, or I don't know, any other characters. If you're asking for opinions on other Flash characters, if you already managed to luck shit the other characters that are on Raid Up and you just want to spark anyway, few other notable characters is also nice. Is like the likes of Poseidon. Cagliostro is great. Leona, not really. The weapon is only kind of nice for like full auto stuff, so it's not really that great. Reinhardt's is pretty kind of shit actually. You only use his weapon for either you use for main hand purposes or standard Agni grid stuff. Ray is top tier as well for like the usual Luca stuff or whatever shit for Dark. So yeah, her weapon is pretty nice to use as a main hand as well if you fully upgrade that. Yeah, so yeah, Ray is pretty damn good. Noah is also pretty damn good because his character still works until today, and you still kind of use his weapon in standard full auto setups or even the likes of hard raids and stuff. Monica's is still kind of okay. You can use her for OTK. This one is just mostly for Zeph stuff. You don't really use that if you're a Magna. Fairy is, as a character, she's kind of eh. This one's kind of eh as well. Folia, you don't really use her that much either. The weapon is still very heavily used in the likes of Varuna, so that's what you're wondering. Yeah. Her weapon is quite important for Varuna if you're planning to go for Varuna. Kain, yeah, this one no brainer. You need that for Titan. Lucia is mostly for like Runeslayer, those kind of Neo S4 burst kind of thing. Or maybe you do like the early turn thing for bursting. You can kind of do that, yeah. You can kind of do that. The weapon is for Zeph as gain. You don't really use that unless you have like a lot of copy. Yugen is kind of whatever. You still kind of use this weapon for Titan as well. So yeah, Yugen's still pretty alright. Rosetta, well, this is the raid up, so I'm not really gonna mention that. Io, you don't really use the weapon at all. Io is just mostly for cannon. Rakam is just Rakamu and then die. Yeah, ignore him. Ignore her too. Okay, so that's it. Yep. So that's all I can say for this Spark video. Either way, if you have not gone for Naru yet, now's the time. If you have Naru, I think you can kind of ignore this banner in a way. If you already have Naru, that is. But if you want to try your luck on trying to get this dragon, I wouldn't say no, because this dragon is going to be like, honestly, any dragons is going to be great. Okay, so if you do not have like a max limit break or something, you can get it. You can just slot it in sub aura anyway, the sub aura slot. So it's gonna be pretty good no matter what. Yeah. And then if you have like any of the Zeph weapons, like lots of dupes, and then you just get one of it, just slot it in, you're just gonna get it so much stronger already. But yeah. Anyway, so that's all I can say for this this specific episode of Shoot You Spark. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you can find this helpful in any way, shape, or form. I will see you guys next time. Or on stream, video, whatever.